Hey, it's Disney Cars Toy Club, and today we're going to be doing another egg video, but this one is special. We're going to be celebrating our channel hitting 600,000 subscribers and 400 million views this week by opening up 25 items in this video. That's a little bit more than what we usually do. We also have some new stuff that you guys have not seen on the channel yet, and we're going to start this video off by opening up a Play-Doh egg that's right here in the front row. And I'm going to grab this little, and of course I knocked some eggs over. I'm going to grab this Play-Doh egg that has the dog on the front. Now that's actually a sticker transfer that I showed you guys in a different video. We did a couple of those. And let's see what we got in our first egg. Looks like we got the Evolution Go-Go's Crazy Bones. This was one of the items that was requested many times by our subscribers. And of course, the very first thing that I opened, I failed on opening the tear strip up. There we go. And oh wow, look at this. These are some neat ones. Alright, so these are going to be the three that we got. And two of those are actually like clear see-through. That's awesome. This one has some sparkles or glitter or something like actually embedded inside of them. That's a really neat one. And I guess he's kind of like a sunflower. It just says OK on the front. And then here are the stickers that it comes with. I guess this is some of the other ones that you can collect. We actually got this one last week, only it was a black one instead of pink, but it was the same style. So there's that. Let's go ahead. I can't wait to open this. Just like Simba could not wait to be king, I cannot wait to open this. This is the first one that we've shown on the channel. And I ordered these. They came in last week. I asked you guys if you wanted to see these or the Simpsons more. And it was an overwhelming response for the Lion King. Looks like we got one of the hyenas first. I'm trying to see, does it have a card? It doesn't look like they come with a card, so that's a little bit different than what I've seen with some of the other stuff. So this is going to be one of the hyenas. I'm not sure exactly which one it is. I know it's not Ed because Ed has that big long tongue, so it's one of the other ones. But there is our first Lion King figure. That thing is awesome, isn't it? Go ahead and set that down. Let's go ahead and just rip open the next one. I'm so excited to open these. These are one of the blind boxes that I'm just really excited to open. Oh wow. And for our second one, looks like we got Zazu the bird, and he does not come with any other accessories, so this is pretty much all you get. And they're kind of stiff. It's kind of stiff to move them, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking his head should move, and it does. And as you can see right through his ears, so that's kind of cool. There's a look at the back. You know, the more I think about it, I think this one's name is Shinzi or Shinzu or something like that. I think that's that one. I'm sure one of you guys knows. Whoever's watching this video knows the name of that one. Be sure and comment and let me know which one it is. But let's go ahead and open up. This is going to be the Sideshow Dunny series. We've gotten some pretty neat ones out of this box too. Let's see what we get for this one. Oh wow, we got another furry one. Nice. So we got this white one a few weeks ago. It was all white, and as you can see, this is going to be the opposite one. Somebody told me, they left a comment and said if you dunk it in water it changes color, which I did do that, and it did not change color. So I don't know what the deal with that is. I don't know if they were just messing with me or what, but these do not change color in the water. But there's a look at that one. I love these though. These are just awesome. I love the texture on these. If you look real close, you can kind of see it almost looks kind of like velvet or felt material. So we'll go ahead and just set that down. And let's open up another blind box. Let's go ahead and do the BFF. These get requested every single video I do. People are like, do more BFFs. You guys really like this one. So let's go ahead and get this opened up. And what do we have? We got the cupcake and the fork. So this is going to be Sprinkles and Eddie. It says 3 out of 32. I'm assuming that's the odds. You're what love tastes like is what it says. And let's get our little fork out of here. These are really cute too. I like these. You know, I wasn't sure if I was going to like these when I ordered them because they just look kind of simple, but these are actually pretty funny to look at. It's kind of hard not to smile when you look at something like that. That's really cute. We'll go ahead and set that down, move this stuff out of the way. We're just gonna fly right through this. Let's go ahead and open up. This is the Dunny Azteca 2 series. My favorite one so far that we've gotten out of here is this one. And I think we got one of the other ones that I really like too. I can't remember which one it is. I'm still looking for that one right there. That one in the corner. I think he's gonna be pretty awesome looking. Let's see what we get for this one. Oh wow, alright. So this one comes with all sorts of accessories. And this one actually comes with stickers. Wow. This is the first one that I've seen that you decorate yourself. That's interesting. I have seen another one that did not have a face on it, but it did not come with any of these stickers. So I'll go ahead and put some stickers on there and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, so here is our mariachi Dunny. And I just now noticed as I'm turning this around, he's got this cowboy spurs on the back of his boots. I'm assuming they're supposed to be boots. Of course, he's got his little cowboy belt that's actually glued on. The belt buckle's glued on there, so that's kind of neat. But there is my sort of crooked-faced Dunny mariachi character. Go ahead and set that down. Now, let's go ahead and open up a chocolate egg. This is going to be the Cars series. We have a couple Cars eggs out here today. And let's pop the chocolate open. And let's see. Oh, we got Mater. Nice. Alright, so here's our Mater. He's got these little stickers. And then this is going to be the two pieces. I guess that's going to be the top of his little tow truck thing. So here's a look at Mater once he's all put together. And this piece actually just snaps into the back there. It's down on the kind of the floor bed of his back of his truck. But there's a look at our Mater with all of his stickers on. And of course, I just now realized his tire sticker. And the other one came off as I was saying that. But yeah, I don't know what happened to that sticker. But there's a good side look at him. We'll go ahead and set that down. Let's go ahead and open up another Play-Doh egg. This is going to be a pirate one. Let's see what we get inside of here. We got a My Little Pony Fashions. I accidentally called this a Mash'em in a video a couple months ago, and everybody commented and corrected me, saying they're not Mash'ems, they're called Fashions. And I had to go and look at the package again and realize that I was indeed wrong. These are Fashions, not Mash'ems. But they are like Mash'ems. In fact, they're exactly like Mash'ems to where you can squeeze them. I almost feel bad about squeezing these because they look so cute. But here is our Fashion, and you can kind of pull on them too a little bit. That's kind of interesting. Her tail is like stuck to her body right there. But you can really kind of abuse these and they should stay together, as you can see. We'll go ahead and set that down. Of course, it falls over. Let's open up a Chaos Bunny. We haven't done these in a few weeks. And I've seen a few people asking for more of these. We still have half a case left, but I wasn't sure if you guys wanted to see these now or later. But let me see, where is our tear strip? It's got to be on this side. Right there it is. We actually have a ton of blind boxes. We have to get around to doing them. And wow, this one's actually, oh, it's a hula. Okay, I was thinking maybe it was broken or I had to snap it together, but if you look right there, there's a spring inside of it. This is similar to kind of what you'd put on a car dash, and as you're driving down the road it would bounce around. But I'll go ahead and get the ears put on this thing and we'll see what it looks like. And here's our Hula Bunny. So from looking at the card here, let's see, she is a 2 in 16, or he or she. Actually, I guess it is a girl because she has pink eyeliner on, so I guess this is a girl bunny. But as you can see, she does hula very well. So we'll go ahead and set that down. That's an awesome Chaos Bunny. Let's go ahead and open up the Disney Vinylmation Mickey's Wild West. These are kind of hard to find too. We did get Daisy last week. Let's see who we get this week. It's going to be the second one that I've opened. And I made the mistake in the video last week of calling one of the characters Bluto when it was actually Pete. So I did read the comments. I'm sorry about that. That was my mistake. Let's see. Is that everything in there? It's going to be everything in there. So here we go with Minnie Mouse. And it looks like she comes with a hat here. or a bonnet. I guess this is a bonnet. I called it a hat. Let's see if I can get this on. And I finally got her bonnet on. The trick to it, since you have to kind of get it over her ears, is to squeeze it in the middle and kind of crunch it down to where it stretches out. But there she is with her bonnet. Go ahead and set that down. Let's go ahead and open up the Kinder Joy egg. I want some more chocolate. I feel like a chocolate monster today. Like the Cookie Monster, just gobbling up the chocolate. Let's go ahead and see what the toy is. Oh, we got a car. Oh, you know what? I remember getting this a while back. These, I wasn't a big fan of this thing. So basically all you do is you press down and it's supposed to make the car shoot forward. So here's our car, and it's not gonna go too good because of the glass, but that's pretty much all this does. This is one of the more disappointing toys that I've gotten out of the Kinder Joy eggs. This one, and then we got one other one similar to it. Go ahead and throw that off to the side, and let's open up this Japanese blind box. This is the Nindoroid series. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And I want to say these are also called the Vocaloid series. Somebody told me the exact name, and I'm not 100% sure on it. All I know is these things are very cool. So here's going to be the character we got. We got a boy this time, so I'll go ahead and get him taken out, and we'll see what he looks like. And here's our character on his base. And you know, the only thing that I don't like about these is actually trying to put this piece into the back of them and into the base. It's actually pretty tricky to get that in there like that, but once it's in there, it usually stays in there pretty good. But I really like the way these characters look. In fact, in my display case, I have them on the top shelf towards the front because I really like looking at these. So we'll go ahead and set that off to the side. Let's go ahead and open up a big Play-Doh egg. We're going to switch things up. We usually do these at the end of the video, but we're going to open this big one right now. And we have a My Little Pony surprise pack. We've done several of these. We're still missing some of the characters, some of the main characters actually. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. And who do we have? Alright, we have Sassaflash. I had to read that twice to make sure I wasn't going to say that wrong. Wow, she's got two lightning bolts on her, and they look kind of like the Flash's lightning bolt. I really like that one. That might be my favorite My Little Pony just because of that little lightning bolt. I really like the color of this one too. That teal with the glitter just really makes that glitter pop. That one's a really beautiful My Little Pony. We'll go ahead and set that down. Actually, I think this one stands up. There we go. Somebody told me that. I didn't know that when I opened one of the other ones. I didn't realize they would stand up like that. Let's go ahead and open up another Play-Doh egg. This one's got the cat on the front. And what do we have? We have the Littlest Pet Shop. Now, I think the other guy on the channel, Brandon, I think he's done some of these, I believe, but this is actually going to be the first one that I've opened. The only character out of this series that I know the name of is Zoe. I'm just not sure how to pronounce it, but everybody told me what that character's name was when I finally got it out of a surprise pack, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this. It comes with like this little tiny piece right here, and this is kind of like a crazy looking one. I guess it's a porcupine maybe? That's my guess. And I think this actually just snaps into the front here. And here it is in its little case or container or basket or whatever that's supposed to be. Now this pencil right here, you can actually snap it onto the front there too, but I snapped it onto the actual character. And I'm pretty sure that's a porcupine. When the light hits her eyes though, it really makes them look pretty neat. Especially I'm looking at this in the camera and it just looks really neat in the camera. So that's a pretty cool character. Again, that's the first one that I've opened, but those are pretty nice. Now, let's open up a Simpsons blind box. Again, I bought an entire case of these. We did the Treehouse of Horror on the channel. We did a whole case all at once. But for these, I'm going to open up a little bit here and there. And just to let you guys in on a little secret, I did buy a bunch of Simpson toys that I'm going to be showing to you very soon. Nice, we got Mariachi Maggie. That goes good. That goes well together. Mariachi Maggie. So here she is. Now you guys cannot tell me that that is not cute. That is an adorable Simpsons character. That might be the best one that I've seen come out of this set so far. The last one that we got was pretty neat, but I like this one more. That just looks really cute. And if you guys would rather, I'm kind of curious if you guys would rather see a larger Simpson video or a larger Lion King unboxing, because we can do either one. And I've been trying to make up my mind on which one I want to do. We can't do the whole case, obviously, since I've already opened some of them, but we could do a video where we open a bunch of them in the same video. And there's the tear strip. And we got Simba. So here is our Simba. And we're getting some really good stuff in this video. Now, if you notice with his ears, like all the Disney Vinylmations have the Mickey Mouse ears, but to kind of make it stand out a little bit more, they made the rest of it clear so that you can see his ears, so he actually does look like a lion. There's a look at the back. You can see his little tiny tail right there. Next up, let's grab the Unicorno Series 3. We've gotten some really cool stuff out of these boxes too. I was really impressed with this whole series of blind boxes. I haven't had any of these where I pulled it out and I was like, well, that's kind of disappointing. I mean, all of these have been really nice. And here is, let's see, what is the name of this one? This is gonna be Rocky. So Rocky has all the lightning bolts. And he's got kind of like a fanged look on the front of his face. Maybe he's like a vampire unicorno. Go ahead and set that down. I really like the Scooter too. I can't remember if Scooter came out. Yeah, he came out of that series. That Scooter right there looks really cool. We've also done some of the Series 2 stuff. Now this next one caused quite a bit of controversy in the comments last week. I said that I don't know if these are actually blind boxes or not, because both of the tins that we've opened up has had the character on the actual tin has been what we've gotten out of the blind bag inside of it. So if this one is the king, then we know for sure you're gonna get the character that's on the tin. If it's anything else, then these are just blind bags that we've gotten incredibly lucky with. Alright, so there's the answer to that. Here is that character. So I guess obviously we just got really lucky with the first two tins and we got the character on the tin. Or maybe it increases the chance of getting that character if you buy that specific tin. But there is that one. I'm laughing because a lot of you guys were kind of arguing in the comments. Like some people were saying yes, it's always going to be the same, and some people were saying no, it is random. So that answers that question. Now this is going to be the How to Train Your Dragon 2 blind boxes. Now again, I have not seen the movie, so whatever I pull out of here, I'm not going to know what the name of the character is. Hopefully somebody will comment and tell everybody else what the dragon is. So this is going to be the two-headed one. This is actually the one I wanted to get out of here too. So here's our two-headed dragon. And you know, even though I haven't seen the movie, I really do like these. I mean, these are some really neat little collectible figures. And I like how that one's looking at the other one and smiling like he's up to something. That's kind of funny. We'll go ahead and set that down, and let's open up our other Play-Doh eggs. This is going to be the one with the fish tank on it. It's probably kind of hard to see what it was on the front of it because the Play-Doh is a little bit darker, but let's go ahead and open up the egg. And we have a Let's Hang blind box. Now, the first one that we got, I was really surprised at how small it was. So I'm kind of hoping this one isn't going to be so small, but I have a feeling it is. We got the popsicle in the first one. And yeah, this one's definitely going to be pretty small, whatever it is. And what is this, milk? Or what is that? Okay, it looks like toothpaste or glue. It's one or the other. Let's see if there's anything inside that says what it is. I don't think it actually says. No, it doesn't. So it's not going to tell us which one or what it is exactly, but in my opinion, it looks kind of like, I guess it is glue maybe. It's a tube of something. We just don't know exactly what it's a tube of, but it has a little tiny smiley face on there. Now these you can put on a keychain, or you could also put them on like a zipper pull, like a book bag or something like that. So there is that. Now, let's open up the Disney Pixar Vinylmation. This is number 2, Series 2. I haven't opened any of these. This is going to be the very first one that we've opened here on the channel. And some of these characters I'm not all that familiar with. I'm kind of hoping that I get, I think, is it Dory or yeah, I think it's Dory from the Finding Nemo movie. That's the one I'd like to get. Let's see what comes out of here. This one feels kind of heavy. That's interesting. This one feels a lot heavier than some of the other stuff that we've opened that's Vinylmation. Yeah, it is heavy. And look at that. Wow, we are on a roll today. So here is, I believe it's pronounced Dory. I know it's D-O-R, and I can't remember what the other letter was. It's been a little while since I watched the movie. And there's Nemo on the back of her head. Oh man, that is awesome. Look at that. That might be one of the most beautiful Vinylmations that I've seen yet. I really like how her arms are clear and you can actually see like the little bubbles and stuff. Wow, I am just so excited that we got that one. And to answer the question, out of everything I've opened so far today, this is going to be my favorite one that I've opened. I do like that Maggie, and I like this fuzzy thing. I also like Zazu, but man, we've just gotten so many cool things in this video. Now, let's go ahead and open up the Chinese Zodiac. Now, this is going to be the dragon. And the dragon, let's see, where's he at? There he is. He's going to be for the years 2012, 2000, 1988, 1976, 1964, and 1952. So that's going to be the years that this one was associated with. And I'll go ahead and get him out of the box and we'll see what he looks like. And here's our dragon. Now the interesting thing about this one is his head does move. Some of them, if I remember correctly, some of them you can't move their head, but this one you can move it, so you can kind of pose them however you want. And somebody commented and they said that they thought these Zodiac figures looked a lot like the Chaos Bunnies, and the reason why they look that way is because it's made by the same person. It's either Joe or Jed Ledbetter is the person that made these, and that's the reason why they kind of look the same. And that's also the reason why I bought these Zodiacs, because I really like the Chaos Bunnies and I just thought these looked really cool too. But there's our dragon. He looks mean, doesn't he? That's a really cool, it's almost like a serpent dragon. So we'll go ahead and set that down now. Let's go ahead and open up this Cars 2 egg that's been sitting here rolling around the whole video. Let's see what we get inside of here. These have been kind of hit and miss. Okay, we got some candy, and this candy is not very good. I did not like that candy very much. I've eaten it one time. So here's going to be the pieces that we got, and I'm not even sure which Cars 2 character that is, and I know all their names. I don't even know if that's a Cars 2 character, but I'll get it put together and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, so here is our car. Now these don't have stickers or anything, and right here, as you can see, its name is Yonkak Karulum Simus. I don't know what language that is. Maybe one of you guys can translate that for me that speak that language, because I don't know what that says. But that is not a Cars character, I do know that. It does, however, come with this, which is Finn McMissile. That's going to be I guess a tattoo that you can apply, but there's our Finn McMissile tattoo. But that's a little bit of a disappointing egg, but let's go ahead and move on. Let's open up the Phineas and Ferb egg. I guarantee this one's going to be better than the Cars egg. These are actually chocolate eggs. And I've opened a few of these. I'm still looking for Perry. I don't think I've gotten Perry yet. If I did get him, I've already forgotten, but I don't think I did get him. It looks like we got Dr. Doofenshmirtz or something like that. I think that's sort of what his name is, but I can't remember exactly how to pronounce it. It's been a little while since I watched the Phineas and Ferb episodes. I did watch the first couple seasons about 2 years ago, but there is our Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, but you guys can correct me in the comments. So here's going to be our Disney Urban Vinyl 3-inch figure collectible. This is going to be Series 5. I did read the comment last week where somebody said these don't really, they're not that interesting, or these are boring, but you know, I did buy a case of these and I am still looking for the red squid, so I want to keep opening them until I get that red squid at least. Did we finally get him? Is this it? Oh no, it's not. Alright, I got excited there for a minute. I thought it was going to be the squid. So this is one that we've already gotten, but the artist is Maria Klapsis, as you can see right there. This one's just got like a sun. It's pretty simple Mickey Mouse design. Go ahead and set that down, and we are down to the final Play-Doh egg. I had to stop for a minute and make sure that I didn't miss anything. So go ahead and get this little string off. Get the Play-Doh off. We opened a lot of stuff in this video, but it seemed like it went pretty quickly. So this is going to be some more Crazy Bones. This is going to be the Sports Edition. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. This one's a little bit different because I think it comes with a card or something else inside of here. Okay, so are these stickers or what are these? I don't think, no, it's not a sticker. I think this just shows you some of the different ones that you can get. This, however, is a sticker. There's a soccer ball going into the side of his face. So this one actually came with, did it come with 4? Yeah, I think it came with 4. So we got 4 in this one. So here's the first 2. Now that one's pretty cool, that clear blue crystal looking clock. He's got like a face, but it's a clock, like an alarm clock. That one is really neat. That might be my favorite Crazy Bones so far. We've only opened a few of these, but that's gonna be my favorite one. And of course I dropped that one. That one, I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, he's a tooth. Okay, I think that's a tooth. It looks kind of like a tooth on the bottom. Maybe it's a tooth, maybe it's not. I'm not sure. We're gonna call it a tooth. And then this one, well, that one's alright. Not really a whole lot. He looks kind of angry, like a skeleton face with the little teeth going across there. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to press the like button below, as that does help support the content on this channel and it allows us to continue making more videos like this. Also, be sure and comment and let us know what was your favorite character or toy in this video. This is Disney Cars Toy Club, and as always, thanks for stopping by.